June 217 BC. A narrow dirt road on the north shore of Lake Trasimene in central Italy. 30,000 Roman soldiers are marching in a long column into a wall of morning fog. They can't see the hills on their right. They can't see the water closing in on their left. And they can't see the 50,000 men hiding in the trees above them. Within the next 3 hours, almost every Roman on this road will be dead, drowning, or in chains. It is, still, the largest ambush in the history of war. And it's already too late. There is no stopping it. At the head of that column rides Gaius Flaminius, consul of Rome. He's certain of one thing. Somewhere ahead in that fog, a beaten enemy is running away from him. He's wrong about the direction. He's wrong about the danger. And he's badly wrong about the man he thinks he's chasing. Because that man isn't running. He's waiting. His name is Hannibal Barca. He's 29 years old. He's already crossed the Alps with elephants, and he's already destroyed one Roman army that winter. Now he's about to do something no general had ever done before, and almost none have done since. He's going to swallow an entire army, whole, to understand how 30,000 Romans walked into the most perfect trap ever laid. We have to go back 6 months to one reckless gamble and to the swamp that took Hannibal's eye to make it work. In the winter before, Hannibal had crushed a Roman army on the banks of the river Trebia. It was a stunning victory, and it created a problem that could destroy him. His army wasn't really his. 17,000 of his men were Gauls, tribesmen from northern Italy, who joined him for one reason only. They wanted Rome driven off their land. Every day Hannibal sat in camp was a day he wasn't delivering on that promise, and warriors who signed up for a war of liberation don't stay loyal to a general who gives them waiting. He was losing them week by week, but Rome was under pressure too. The Republic answered the Trebia the only way it knew how: escalation. 2 new consuls, 2 fresh armies, both sent north to finish the invader. One consul, Servilius, held the eastern road. The other held the west, and his name was Gaius Flaminius. In his ranks marched 10,000 survivors of the Trebia, men who had already run from Hannibal once. The Roman plan was simple, and it was good. Both roads south ran through narrow country. Whichever one Hannibal took, the nearest consul would hold him there, while the other marched in to close the jaws. 2 armies, one trapped invader. So Hannibal decided not to use a road at all. Between the 2 Roman armies lay the marshes of the river Arno. In spring, the Arno floods, and the whole plain becomes a drowned world of mud and fever. Nobody guarded it. Why would you? No army could cross water like that, which is exactly why Hannibal chose it. His officers warned him he'd lose men in there for nothing. His answer tells you everything about how the man thought. Yes, we'll lose men. We won't lose the army, and we'll come out behind both consuls with nothing between us and Rome. The crossing took 4 days and 3 nights. There was no dry ground to camp on, so they didn't camp. They waded day and night through cold, black water. Men slept standing or lay on the bodies of drowned pack animals just to be out of the flood for an hour. The sick dropped and didn't get up. The Gauls at the rear suffered worst of all, and hundreds of them never came out. Hannibal rode the last surviving elephant, burning with fever, an infection eating into his right eye. His doctors told him the eye could be saved if he stopped and rested for 1 day. He didn't have a day. He told them to wrap it and keep moving. By the time the army reached solid ground, the eye was gone for good. But the gamble had paid. Hannibal now stood in the rich open country of Etruria, behind the entire Roman line. 50,000 men had crossed, and not one Roman scout had seen them move. For days, Rome still believed he was trapped in the north. He was already standing in their backyard,